Hi everybody, this is AG. I forgot to press record when I entered here. So this is a really interesting shrine. So these metal crates have a distinct pattern on it that most Sheikah technology has, in which this is you can climb on it. All the other surfaces you can't climb on. And if it could, it would make some puzzles way too easy. So they made walls purposefully slick so you're forced to not climb up them. So when you have these sort of when you have this sort of material, you have to you're kind of relegated to only climbing up that. Now, this puzzle is kind of easy. You just make your way over. Dang it. Place that like that. Let's just set that up there for now. Yeah, push this a little bit further over. Should be enough space. I dropped that on myself. An accident. Oh wait, I was about to heal myself when I remembered that I can actually heal myself from the shrine completing. Hot springs. These lush thermal baths can be found all around the world. If you relax in them, they can replenish your hearts. There's actually one in this area, and I'll show that when we get to the clearing out phase of this part of these episodes, but it's kind of far off. We're like on the entire opposite side, as it were. So, one of the cool things about guardian items is that they do not conduct electricity. You can effectively use them, and they're not as susceptible to lightning as all the other stuff. I don't know why, but I always feel the need to put the hood on for when it starts raining like this. No, it was really close. I remember back when people were still speculating about aspects of this game. They were... And it showed the trailer where it showed like the fountain area like at night, and then like lightning strikes, and then like people got really excited because Yeah, people got really excited because it was it was a unique look to a Zelda environment. Why did I think it was a good idea to take this road? I like watching the river flow by. Is that such a crime? Seeing the water stream by so peacefully makes it hard to believe the great calamity really ever happened. When monsters attack out of nowhere, and I think, alright, time to head back to the stables. Whatever. Hopefully you actually head back. Because I think every single time I see you, you're you know, I'm half tempted to just follow her back to the stable to see if she actually makes it. Not really feeling up to it. It's also vaguely creepy. Got him. Okay. I was partially tempted to wait until it was day out to do this. Oh well. Oh, there's a chest right there. It's not the thing I wanted to select. There we go. Look, aren't they lovely? I wanted to see how the shrine would look with flowers around it. It's so wonderful. Please feel free to take a closer look, but just don't step on them. So this is a shrine quest. I don't think we actually ran into these. I don't think we ever really ran into these previously. So I might as well explain what they are. These shrine quests are basically if you want to get to the shrine, you have to complete a you have to basically go through some hoops. As you can see, she basically made a little maze around the shrine using the flowers. This is a slight problem, especially if you're the type of person. Oh wait. Especially if you're the type of person who's a little careless with their walking. I'm gonna go to the shrine first. One flower sticking out right in the middle of the path. Okay, there we go. I've actually seen people trip over that last little piece right there. And get really upset that they didn't see it. It's pretty good. Drifting. This is completed one of two ways. Either you could use your stasis to stop it in place, or use your ice to make a barrier. Either way, the main goal is basically just to the main goal is to find your way across. It really does feel like that this shrine was designed around stasis, but using ice is a lot easier. This one is a little harder, though. That is a shrine chest that is not magnetized. Ice arrows. That. Done. Yep. Again, like, the second you realize, oh, you could just use ice to cross the entire thing, like, it becomes really easy. Oh, not 5. Oh, there's geese outside. Before I show off what happens when you actually step onto the flowers, I'm gonna take this short little side path. For this. This is a radish. Not just any radish, it is a hardy radish. Hardy radishes and this off type, this rarer version of it in particular, temporarily increases your maximum hearts. They are very nice to have. So let's step on the flowers now. No, you must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming in pain. How many times do I have to say it? Please treat the flowers with care. They're living things, you know. So many times. I've lost count of how many times I've told you just so many now. How do you not understand? Why don't you get it? You okay? That doesn't sound good. She literally beats you within an inch of your life. Thanks. Let's get some apples. So, somewhere here is a Korok seed, and I don't want to leave here without getting it because I don't want to travel back over here. But I do remember it's in one of these trees. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Larger trees usually have stuff on top of it. Nope. It's kind of weird. It's not here. It's not there. Where is it? Like, I can like look it up really quickly because I do not want to come back here. There we go. In case you're wondering, the best place to find this map is Zelda dungeon. It is a interactive map that you can add or remove whichever piece you want from the map. Oh, I'm an idiot. Every single time I look at that map, I get a little confused because if you remember from the previous episode, let's delete this and this. I was using this to signify that there was a Korok seed. They use that same icon to show that there was a raft there. I always get confused that it's always depicting that raft. That's what I get for trying to rush myself. Don't know why I went to this side. I need to actually be on the other one. No, I could cross the bridge a little bit further up. Ducks. Hey, ducks. Goodbye, ducks. If we remember, one of the people that we encountered talked about a guardian being up in this area. I actually know where it is because I actually ran into it on my first playthrough. But it was so jarring because I didn't expect guardians to be out, well, at least moving guardians to be outside of the, to be outside of, Central Hyrule. But it was actually kind of interesting. Like, I was just walking around to see that, oh, because these enemies are on horseback, they're more likely to see you from distance. Oh, my computer's starting to overheat. I should probably end it off for now before my recording corrupts again. Last thing then. I didn't show this off at the other location that they're at, but these towers usually have stuff at the top. Usually just like a singular crate. But they're also good vantage spots. Oh, but we go to that. Oh, look, everything just popped in over there. Oh, how nice. Yep. Something on my computer is making everything freak out. Weird. For some reason, Windows Explorer was taking up a good 20% of my. Oh, that's why things are being reallocated on my computer. I was wondering why it was doing that. It was moving certain things around on my computer, so I was freaking out because it's like, okay, we'll just move this, and it's like, but it didn't ask you to do that. And since it was doing that while I was recording, the CPU started freaking out. Thankfully, it didn't start corrupting the actual video itself. Oh, alright, okay. Okay, now we're on this path. It's gonna go sideways along the mountain range, and it will actually go over through a shortcut over here, up to here. Looks like about the place. There's a restroom. That's, yeah, I'll get those. I said I was gonna look as, ooh, I got a sapphire in that. That's rare. Not as harsh of a climb as heading up the Dueling Peaks. I almost called it Twin Peaks again. Still a little bit of a hassle to do, and there it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. What you are going to see next is most likely the recording after my of my successful attempt at taking this guy out, because it will take several attempts, because it's going to be moving around. You have to parry shots, you have to cut its legs off, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'll see you guys next time.